Welcome back, nerds. Fino here with a guide for the Arash exhibition quest. Now on paper this sounds like a sick joke. Arash isn't exactly known for surviving his own NP, but here's the catch. He has 3 stacks of guts. 4 technically, but we'll get back to that. These each revive him with around 40% of his max health. Alright, then let's burn him down. What's his max health? 5.3 million. So he's coming back with 2.1 million health after his initial NP. This is an absolutely ridiculous amount, and while it's technically possible to take out some of these health bars to shave some turns off the fight, it's a massive pain in the ass and I wouldn't recommend it, especially that first 5.3 million health bar. Your objective, consequently, isn't to burst him down, but to endure his onslaught until he takes himself out. There are complications though. Arash has permanent invuln pierce on Stella, meaning that servants like Merlin and Jean can't counter his NP turns. They can, however, keep you alive against his face guards, which we'll get back to. Once upon a time we didn't have Castoria, and this required people to get creative, using revive strats with Iris Feel or 100% defense builds with Mash and other party buffers. Now though, we have a mechanic that specifically counters invuln pierce, and it makes things fairly trivial. In fact, the Immortal team dumps all over pretty much every aspect of this fight, so if you're a fan of that build, you'll have a field day. So if you don't have Castoria, grab one off your friends list and back her up with a strong defensive core and charge accelerators. You'll want some healing because Arash can pop a crit buff. With this active, his basic attacks can hurt a lot more than you're expecting, so don't let your guard down. The worst part is that he has buff removal resistance, so you can't even strip this effect. But if you're so inclined, you can use buff blocks to stop him from getting it in the first place. Once his starting stacks are exhausted, you need to get another round of protection up immediately. He'll gain 1 last guts and a full NP bar, meaning you'll be dealing with 2 consecutive Stella turns. In this fight's initial run, that was a pretty nasty surprise. Nowadays, you can deal with it by overcharging Castoria and keeping extra stacks on tap. If you want to get cute with this fight, you can use enemy charge accelerators to force Arash to NP faster. I think our only option is Tamamo Lancer. JP has Draco Nero, but we're not getting her for a while. For stall teams, I'd say this is too clever by half. Firstly, Arash has immobilized immunity, so the charm portion is gonna whiff. This means you still have to contend with his basic attacks. Secondly, Tamamo Lancer doesn't do all that much for slow teams outside of her charm, so running her in one of those just increases the odds of you botching an overcharge chain and getting chewed up by consecutive Stellas. If anything, Tamamo Lancer is way better for fast kill setups to get Arash's first NP out of the way. Currently, this fight is pretty easy, so you shouldn't have too much trouble claiming its ticket. But let's hear what Stream Fino has to say on the matter.
Shark, I bet you, like, if this quest ever came back on JP, you could use Tamamo, Shark, and Draco, just to force him to NP faster. So it doesn't work? It should work. She should charge accelerate him. Only problem is, I think that because you have to survive so many turns, actually just having Arash on the field trying to crit you to death, I think the marginal value you get out of Tamamo, unless you're trying to go for like a kill.
あれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても、私は星を探すのです。さあ、幕を開けて、アラウンドカリバーン。落ちろ。はっ。せー。この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
Ooh, this is not a good hand. Ah, you know what? Never mind. Good enough. Ooh, do I have something? I do. Okay, I can save Merlin. Yeah, it's not ideal, but I can save Merlin here. Oh, just kidding. I can't save Merlin. Oh, wait, I can. Hold on. I can just do the combo. It's one turn. Oh, that is very unfortunate. I have to re-up now to save Merlin. Because I could see the Arcastoria just to get the combo up, but then I'm in deep shit. Yeah, you know what? I think it's fine. We gotta do it. Yeah, I'm actually gonna save her invuln. I think trying to get Q with the stacking the cooldown now isn't worth it. Dude, this is so tense against the 3-bar. Woodwose experience? Yeah. I mean, at least with Woodwose you could stun him. Silver lining. That's right, that's stun. Charm. Let's do this. Morgan herself is vulnerable, but I think I'll take the chance. Not even gonna go for the crit here. I don't think it's worth the risk. Okay, good. Castoria took aggro. That works for me. Question now is, how do I play this turn? So there is no way in hell I'm actually going to pop 2 million worth of health. But that is a very nice hand. Yeah, let's just do it. It's not bad, honestly. Okay. Take it like a champ. How much will this give me? Oh, no, the 1 level! It's fine. We do this, and then we wait. Okay, I need to avoid Merlin's death and a double tap. Okay, that's fine. That is an acceptable result. You know what I kind of want to do? I want to like try and time attack this node on main. I think Itogi could give this guy a run for his money. What a dirty trick. Yeah, we just wait. Yeah, no, nothing for me to do. Not my buffs are up. This turn, I'll opt to waste the illusion. Just because this reduces the odds of him sinking 3 cards into one person. As regular attacks are really scary, I remember them hurting extremely. So I don't want to risk it. Oh, hey. Nice. What am I gonna do for a son? I don't know. I'm gonna beep it on main. I don't know about this account. Actually, I might not even beep it on main. I might try and just base race him. Like Murasaki or something. We'll see. Alright, Arash down. Yeah, pretty simple nowadays. You know, just just roll any 2 of Morgan, Merlin, and Castoria. Easy. Chop chop. But otherwise, you're probably just better off trying to overcharge Castoria with a healer.